Hi, everybody, and welcome. I'm James Kelly from the Knights of Columbus in Bellows Falls, Council number 753, and we're here to talk about the Bellows Falls Carnival this year, put on by St. Charles Church for its 140th anniversary. I have with me today Danny Ray, who is the Executive Director at the Bellows Falls Area Senior Center, and I'd like to welcome you.
Thanks, James. Hi, I'm Danny Ray, as James mentioned, and I'm here on behalf of the Bellows Falls Senior Center, which is a wonderful community space in our village of Bellows Falls. We're located at 18 Tuttle Street, and we have a number of things that we do at our center. Folks like to come to work on wellness, to connect with other members of the community, to gain resources and support for anything needed. It's a really great space, and I'm happy to be there.
Great, and how long have you been the main person there now?
Approaching 6 months.
Great. Great. So, about the carnival this year, this is new, although they used to do it many years ago, an event like this, but COVID kind of put a damper on things, and we do have a new administrator at St. Charles. What we have this year will be a bunch of vendors, whether it's food vendors with carnival fair type food, local. We try to keep it as local as possible. Local vendors, whether it's jewelry or other crafts or other type of collectibles. I have a baseball card collection guy that's coming to sell some of his wares there. And that's why I reached out to Danny, and we also reached out to Parks Place and Our Place in Bellows Falls, because we're all nonprofits that help people in town. Every year is really no different when it comes to people needing help with something, whether it be food, kids' diapers, and even rent and all that kind of stuff. And all the collaborative efforts that we put together, I'd like to see us work more closely together, along with Sevka, which is another good resource, and see what we can do. And that's what this carnival is doing. It's raising money to help all these types of nonprofits and keeping it in the community itself. We have a webpage called bfcarnival.com, just bfcarnival.com, and it shows all the people and all the different businesses, number one, who are sponsoring different games or different vendors and all that good stuff, and also and the different types of vendors that will be there, and so we're pretty excited about it. Now, what is the Bellows Falls Area Senior Center? What are you guys going to do to help improve the carnival itself, which of course it will?
Well, that's a great question, James. As you talked about and mentioned, this truly is a community effort. So we have come together as a Bellows Falls Senior Center community to donate, to make handmade items. We have connected with the local people within the community who have donated various food items that we can sell to raise money for our center. So we're truly grateful.
Yeah, that's great. There's probably no shortage of people with talent that come and visit you, especially with the crafting and making blankets or crocheting and all that other good stuff right there.
Absolutely.
Lots of talent?
Lots.
Yeah.
Paintings, hand knitted wares, so many great things. You'll have to check it out.
Now, I understand that the Senior Center is going to be sponsoring a couple of food venues on there.
Yes.
Which ones are you going to do?
The Bellows Falls Senior Center is happy to take on the ice cream vending, and we'll also have a booth, a table to try and raise money.
I understand popcorn might be there.
Popcorn will be there.
And that is going to be donated by?
Jennifer Hydebrink. Thanks to Jennifer, who is the director of our local Parks Place, which is a great resource center.
Yeah. And her husband works at the, both of them actually work at the Opera House, who has a new, much storied popcorn machine that we've seen in the papers and all that, which is fantastic. And we're very grateful for people like that.
Yes.
And her. There's many others. I'm going to mention a couple of them just to give them a shout out here. And I apologize if I forget anybody, but we have the Ruggieros have helped out.
Yes.
And let me see, the Greater Falls Dental, the Fall Mountain Pharmacy.
Yes.
Who else we have?
We have Lisa's Market,
Lisa's.
the Bellows Falls Fire Department.
And what are they going to do? They're going to have, what do they call it, a Touch a Truck program.
Oh, you'll have to elaborate more.
Touch a Truck is just something where kids
Okay.
and, well, even adults, see a nice big fire truck and whatever, they give the oohs and the ahs, but they're allowed to sometimes sit in it and go on fire calls and save lives. No, I'm kidding. But no, they can touch it, and they give information to the kids about
Sounds like a great way
what's
to
on a
raise
fire truck. It's pretty neat.
awareness.
I had not understood what the Touch a Truck program was up until recently, but I've always seen fire trucks at different events like that. I'm sure I'm forgetting a few other people, but
I'll help you out. The Elks, the Moose
Oh, God,
Club,
yeah, yep.
and I think there are probably lots more that we are
Yeah,
forgetting to
there
mention.
are.
But
The other thing with the carnival is that we have a small limited car show. Or did I say car show? With the carnival is a car show, and I'm accepting. Well, we're accepting more vehicles to come in. Any retro classic or just cool vehicles. I mean, I've got 1,100 horsepower Corvette that a friend of mine has. He's going to bring. And there's some others, an old military-style Jeep, and I'm working with other people. If anybody is interested, I'm still looking for vendors. We have another 3 weeks, actually a little more than 3 weeks. We're still accepting vendors. Just go to bfcarnival.com, take a look, and you're welcome to register on there. We're also accepting benefactors or donors, sponsors. And we're grateful for anything that you can help with. And
hey, did you mention
What?
anything about the games yet?
are there going to be games there?
I heard that there were going to be lots of games, lots of a dunk tank.
Right. Oh, right. Yes, I'm looking for dunk tank dunkies if you want to humiliate yourself or be humiliated by a 5-year-old kid with a softball in his hand. But no, but it's all in good fun, and it is for a good cause.
It is, and it's for any age, really, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, absolutely. I should have started off with the carnival itself is free. It's at St. Charles Church in Bellows Falls. It's 31 Cherry Hill Street. It's the old, I don't know, it's the old, a lot of different types of buildings. It used to be the old school a couple of times, and also I think Wyndham Northeast Supervisory Union was had their offices there at one time, but it's at the big brick church.
what about parking, James?
Parking, tons of parking. The carnival itself, or 90% of the vendors are going to be out on the grassy area in the front. So we have 2 parking lots, as the church does, upper and lower, and there's tons of parking.
Okay, perfect.
I do have one exciting guy who, we have actually a few exciting people, but today a very special vendor, which is the fried dough vendor. I got turned down by a few fried dough people because they were booked so far in advance already, like a year in advance. But that's definitely carnival fare food. And we have cotton candy machine.
Tacos? Did I hear something about tacos as well?
Tacos, unfortunately, our taco person just backed out at the last minute. She's been so busy and she's booked all over the place. And she was going to have a second team do our event, but I just got, as a matter of fact, just before I came here.
Okay.
And so I am looking for a taco vendor as well. Yeah, I mean, I didn't come here just to, like, beg for people to, more than anything, I want people to come. I want
Right.
people to have fun.
Absolutely.
I want everybody in Bellows Falls and the surrounding areas, where there's North Walpole, Sackton's River, everything, is to come together as a community again. We used to do it
Absolutely.
years ago.
Yes.
And it was fun. And people weren't so divided about a bunch of silly stuff, and just come out and have fun.
I agree.
Bring the kids. The important thing also is regarding Parks Place and Our Place is we are having a diaper drive at the same time. I don't have I have a panel behind there, but you'll see it on bfcarnival.com. A diaper drive,
Yes.
mostly sizes 5 and above, not ages 5 and above, but sizes 5 and above, that we'll be accepting for Parks Place, and also food, non-perishable food for Our Place. Yeah, I got those right. I mix up Parks and Our Place all the time. What else do we have going on there?
Oh, goodness. Okay, you've covered
games?
food. We've talked about games. There will be
What
ring
other types
toss.
of games?
Ring toss.
There's a couple of different ring toss ones.
Yes. That will be really fun.
Yeah. We have a cornhole
yes,
game as well
cornhole.
that's going to go on.
That would be great.
And of course, there's little prizes for young and old kids alike, and plenty of food. There's just going to be plenty of food. The other food, the Moose softball team,
Yeah.
they are sponsoring the barbecue grill, and the barbecue grill is on loan from Coda and Coda. They're always helping out in the community, and so they have the hot dogs and hamburgers and Italian sausage.
Nice.
And then the church itself, some of their ministries, they have ices, they have iced coffee, and I should know these things because I'm the one putting them together, but I can't forget. There's a lot of stuff going on with it, and we have a lot of help at the church also from the different ministries. The Knights of Columbus are an integral part, and we hope to see everybody there. We just want to see a
Yes.
lot of people there. And
Yes, bring your families.
having fun.
There will be places to cool off if it gets too
Yes.
hot. There'll be
Yes.
ice cream,
Yes,
iced
some of
coffee, lemonade,
Exactly.
lots of delicious food, and we really need the community to be there to make this, enjoyable.
Yeah, I would like to see a lot more community events.
I would too.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited about it, and not only for this year but the years to come. It should be a thing that people look forward to,
Yes.
and not let it fall by the wayside. Unfortunately, it happens, and part of the problem with that is people are so stuck to their computers and what have you. I can't bash computers and all that because people are probably watching us now on a computer, but
But in
you can't let
general.
them take over their lives.
Right.
Tell me something about the senior center as far as your vision for it. What do you want to do there? How many people do you have coming to see you every day?
We have roughly 100 people
Every
that are
day?
active.
Oh, okay.
That are active. We have many, many members, but for various reasons, people can't get there. So I'm trying to collaborate with other people who are, on the same mission to support members of our community, senior members of our community, to connect folks to resources, to provide meaningful and purposeful events, activities at our center. So that's really what we're geared up to do. And I would like to do whatever it is that the seniors would like to see
Yeah.
happen because it's their center. And so I'm happy to direct them in any way.
Excuse me.
You're thinking about those hot dogs,
I
aren't
know.
you?
I am. I'm starving.
I'm thinking about the popcorn.
Is transportation a problem for people to get there?
It is a huge problem. Transportation funding has been cut this year, unfortunately.
How
So
did they get there before, as far as funding having been cut?
we did have the mover. We were so
Right,
fortunate
right.
to have the access of the mover, but funding has been a huge issue, as I mentioned. So folks are needing to rely on families, and I'd like to see more of a community collaborative
Right.
cooperative,
Sure.
ride share, just so folks can get to where they need to be, so people aren't isolated at home.
Yeah.
And speaking of that, we have a wonderful outreach person from Senior Solutions who comes in the third Wednesday of each month. Her name is Susan, and she helps folks with various support needs from electricity to
Right.
meals and lots of other stuff.
What I've noticed in my travels, so to speak, are a lot of people who, let's say they're in their 70s or what have you, they don't know how to use a computer well enough, or they can't, they don't know how to navigate websites for Medicare or Medicaid or anything like that, or other resources, and they're kind of left out they're left in the dark. And I help as many as I can where I live, because there are plenty of seniors in the building where I live. And but people like Senior Solutions and all that need to be in contact with other people like that. And I hope they have Senior
Absolutely.
Solutions there at the Carnival as well.
Oh, that would be
We're gonna put
great.
them in the dunk tank. No.
Oh, that would be so fun.
If anybody has an idea for whom we can put in the dunk tank, I don't have legs, so I will drown. That's my PSA. But
We don't want anybody drowning.
no, but we're excited about that. We really are excited about this. And if anybody has anything that they have to offer as far as a donation
Yes.
or ideas, I still got 3 weeks. I have plenty of time on my hands. Well, let's see. That's right. The Knights of Columbus. I really didn't say too much about the Knights of Columbus or the church. Back to the transportation. We still have the same issue with people being able to get to church services, not just the Catholic Church, but also the other churches in town.
Yes.
Because we do have communication with. We have it was called an ecumenical relationship with them. Pardon me, one sec. And it's important.
It is.
And it's happening everywhere. So hopefully things will change around like that. I wanted to I do, and I still do, want to raise money to get like one of the old mover buses that has a wheelchair accessible ramp and all that good stuff in it, to be able to get people, especially in the wintertime. I'm even strapped for the winter to get up to church or go do the things that I truly like to do, because I am in a wheelchair. So
Absolutely.
When the snow comes and all that good stuff, and it's just there's other ways to get around it, I suppose.
Well,
But enough about me. Danny, I think we've pretty much covered everything.
I
that
think
we
so.
Can. But again, if you have questions, go online or you can go to the Facebook page of the Knights of Columbus in Bellows Falls, and but bfcarnival.com. Everything will be there. Make sure. Now, do you guys have a website or a Facebook page?
we have a Facebook page,
You do?
but we
Okay.
do not have a website.
Okay.
But that's something to think about for the future.
What do they need to type in to find you on Facebook?
That is a good question. I believe Bellows
Just-
Falls Senior Center.
Okay, the senior centers.
Yes.
They should pull you up. And if somebody wants to go to the senior center or see what kind of services they can avail of it? What is there a phone number they can call?
There is.
That'll
Our
help
phone
them?
number is 802-463-3907. You can access our Facebook page. I believe that is Bellows Falls Senior Center. But you could also call the center. You can stop in. Our memberships are free, folks. So we have a whole gym upstairs. We do have handicap accessibility for folks who can't climb stairs. So that's really wonderful. We're very blessed to have that.
And where is it again? It's on Tuttle Street?
18 Tuttle Street.
18 Tuttle Street.
Yes.
And what time are you open in the morning?
Okay, Monday and Friday, we're open 8 to 1, 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. And Tuesday through Thursday, we are open 8 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Great.
So there's time to stop by, get a free membership. We serve lunch daily. It's great. It's a great service for folks.
You know what? I'd be remiss if I didn't mention, and I feel badly about it right now, is that Fact TV has been a wonderful service to us. They
Yes.
really opened up their studios to us and what have you, whether it's a church program that I do with Father Victor or anything. They've been nothing more than or everything more than accommodating.
Yes.
And apparently, Alex, who's the executive director there, will be shooting some or taking some footage there, perhaps aerially. And we really appreciate Fact TV and everybody else who has donated their time or resources
Absolutely.
to this carnival. We really appreciate it. We want to see Bellows Falls, like I said before, just come together more as a community, you know? Don't be so separated. So if that's all that we can think of for now, I want to thank
so.
everybody for watching our PSA or mini show. And who knows, put something in the comments section and keep it clean, please. And we will see you next time. Thank you very much for having us.